Ah, today is a bright day in Alberta, Canada. Yeah, it's a bright day. I'm wearing a tank top. It's like plus 7 degrees. It's spring. So right now I am building a thing, and I can't even see the damn camera, but I'm building a thing, and it's meant for, me going to 7-Eleven on a bike and being able to bring a Slurpee and a bag of goodies home. So I'll kind of record me doing things, but I can't be really good at this because it's like one of my first times. So hold up. I'm gonna have to turn off in a little bit. So I'll get back when I measured everything and I'm ready to cut. Okay, so I measured everything out. I'm ready to cut some things. So I'm not gonna do a time lapse or anything. I'm just gonna go by like step by step of how I made this. And by the way, it's meant to basically be a cup holder as well as a little bin for snacks. So yeah, this should be done and dusted by, I would put it as what, like 5 in the afternoon. So yeah, shouldn't take all that long. See you guys after I've cut everything. Nope, turn off. Alright, I cut the piece, and there's my friend's Jeep over there it's running. I'm gonna go in the shade real quick, but one problem I have with this little piece I made, it's a little curvy, but it doesn't really matter for the purposes I want. So yeah, hopefully it all goes well. So I'll bring you guys back on an update on what I've done. So hopefully it doesn't backfire on me and I don't go to the hospital. Okay, I'll be honest, it is the next day. I didn't really make any updates, but here's the design I kind of came up with. If I can actually grab it. This is it. Yeah, that's it. Hole cut out here. I'm planning to, hold on, to chisel out a little bit right in there, and then cut the excess off and make a tiny compartment right where these two blocks, are. So hopefully, we won't die and we won't kill ourselves. So yeah, let's see how this works. Okay, here's where I'm at. I chiseled out a little bit. Hold on, we're gonna get you right in there. I chiseled out a little cavity, I would say. I can't see because my sunglasses, but I chiseled that out. So that is where I'm at. So let me introduce you to these beauties, I would call them. These cheap $15 chisels from Home Depot. These things, I love it. They're amazing. They're beautiful. Like, I will be honest, these things are amazing. Got a 3-pack for 15 bucks. Like, I'm saying, it's amazing. So yeah, I know I'm going with this, but I'm gonna introduce you to my another thing, the hinges that I'm gonna put on this for my little compartment. This hinge is a auto closing hinge. This hinge right here, and I'm using my hands right now, so I'm planning to screw it in there and give it enough room for a door. But then the next problem I run into is that the screws are too long. So I do not know how the hell I'm gonna fix that. The screws are too long, and that's what I don't like. The screws are too long. So what I'm gonna do now is probably just take measurements and cut things out of this board, and because I got it, it's plywood. It's pretty thin plywood though. Like, I have my tape measure here. I don't actually get the measurements of how thick it is. It's officially 1/4 inch. So, or roughly, I would say 0.8 centimeters. Like, this thing is tiny. Like, it's thin. Like, I will be honest, that It's just this project that I gave myself literally on a, I don't even know what it was called. Basically, I'm just, this is not working and I don't like it. So I'll try to do things and fix it and try not to, you know, go insane while doing it. Okay, so I have my hinges put on. By the way, I put hinges on. Yep, the camera can see it. Nice. I can't see because my glasses on, plus my screen brightness is a little too low. But this thing is actually really close to being ready. So, sorry, I had a little bit of wood on my screen. So, I did a little bit of experimentation and found out that these hinges are perfect. It's just that these stick out a little bit, and I don't really care as long as it works. That's all I care about, as long as it works. So, hopefully when I screw these in, it wouldn't, first off, it won't go into the wood, which is actually my number one fear. It's going to actually go into the wood. Now I have to figure out how to sand it or chisel it out. But, anyways, it doesn't matter. I need to turn my screen brightness up. But anyways, it's coming out pretty nicely, to be honest. Okay. Alright, I've turned on my brightness. I can now see my screen. And here is the little bit of 1.0. So, you know, fucking there she is. Nice and beautiful. I rounded over the edges, if you can see that. Yep, rounded over the edges with all of it. Things rounded over. The actual box itself, I'll only just, you know, there you go, now you can see me better. Okay, the box, actual compartment, let me just get it open. Damn it. There we go. The, it opens up just nicely, and if I can get a good shot of it, it closes, and doesn't come unlocked. Because it's one of those snap-ons, it's meant for, like, gates and shit. So, yeah. That's the end of day 2. So we're done for now. Alright, so I'm home. It's nice enough for me to work. So we got rounded off all the edges on the top end, the bottom. It's still there. It still kind of looks ugly. This one I kind of want to trim down a little bit. But I'm just going to trim the bottom down for now and then see how it works. If anything does happen, I will be sure to let you know. But anyways, I should be done within the next few hours. Okay, so I chiseled, hold on, let's get you a good picture of this. I chiseled off the edges on both sides. So now I'm just gonna do some sanding on it, round off the edges, and then kind of figure out a way to attach it to my bike, and then figure out what kind of paint I'm gonna need to get. So I am going to go in here and grab my electric sander. Alright, got my electric sander. So now I'm going to unclamp this beast, and then hopefully round off the edges, and then just, you know, hold on, just chill, because I think I deserve it. So let's get the sanding done. Alright, so I trimmed it down. It's a little clunky, but still, this is the prototype. So I would put this as kind of done. I just need to spray paint it. So I'm gonna get my spray paint and painter's tape, and then just kind of, you know, do it. So sorry, bring you along with them for the journey. My cat is probably around here somewhere. My cat is somewhere. So, I'm gonna, by the way, my glasses are transition lenses, so I can't really take them off. And there's my cat. So, I'm gonna go all the way up here. My hands are super numb. So I'll find it, but if I can't, we'll just kind of wing it. Okay, so that's a no. I don't know where my paint is, but I do know where my mom's secret stash of Canada Dries are. So we're just gonna grab one of them, and I'll call it done. So yeah, if I ever do find paint, I will make an update video. But for now, that's it. That's all. That's been it. So I'm happy about this. I like it. I like the way it looks. It functions nicely. So I am going to open the door again. Grab my Canada Dry before it closes, and show you the final kind of project. So as you can see, the hinges. I made this out of scrap wood, so this wood isn't the nicest looking, but it won't really matter after I've kind of sanded everything and painted it. But it, hold on, it opens up to open a little compartment, and plus a little thing. I've already showed this off, but such a nice feature. The inside, I'm gonna get my test cup that I actually used to help me make this. Fits in there just nicely. So it should look like this on my bike. So let's get a good glamour shot of that. And I'm pretty much out of footage, but that's been it. That's been all. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, drop a like, get subscribed, to all that beautiful stuff. And I hope to see you guys in this video. Peace out.